stream, and let me tell you, I didn't hear a word I said, and nobody told me anything for those 25 minutes. Let's see. Interesting. I can't edit it. It's not going to YouTube right now for whatever reason. Okay, let me see if I hear myself. Gracious, where is this thing? I got a crack in my phone. Now it goes fucking like it's on crack or something. A wild Pokemon does nothing I say. Where is this thing? Okay, got it. We're Gucci. Tecmo Bowl Throwback. I know you guys probably seen the last game. Had no audio, no commentary here. Horrible. But we put the slaughter on Arizona Cardinals 42-0. We're going against the Green Bay Packers now, week 2. Let's put it on them. Let's keep it going. Let's ride this high. We got Cunningham. He was Vic before Vic, you know what I mean? Michael Vick. Alright, Green Bay. Oh, they want to receive. Nice. We're going to put the stomping on Green Bay. Let's go. And they kick off this game. Marsh. Been kicking these balls high all season. They're not taking that back. No way. No how. Alright, we open up this game by taking a look at this defense, seeing who's the guy. There's a lot of good guys here on this defense. Howard, of course, is Reggie White. Jobs is excellent. Hendricks is excellent. Jobs and Hendricks, huh? And Jobs look really, really good statistically. Woo! Got in there quick. Jobs. Let's go. They set the tone immediately. Wait, where's my guy? Even if he isn't 100%. Get your ass down. Let's go. You can see the play. What's going to Sims. This defense is no fool, folks. They already got him back to their end zone. Ooh, he is slow this week. And it's an incomplete pass. And that'll be 4th and 20. They're going to be punting this one deep in their end zone. We're right at the tip of it. Here we go. Let's see who we got. Jobs. Did they block it? No! It looked like they did, though. Like they actually had him hung up. Gonzalez to Thomas. I tell you, one of their weak points we said this season was their return game, special teams. Not the greatest. All right, let's see where they open up at. How does this offense take the field? Randall Cunningham in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking deep right away. Wasting no time. Look for Barnett. Takes a shot. And Barnett's running. Not gets down, but not until he gets 32 yards on the play. Cunningham hands it off to somebody who's probably slower than him, but got blockers. First down. Briars. And they're going to be working off the shotgun again. No, they're going to Cunningham. Oh, he went out of bounds. Yeah, he knew. He ain't have no running room. Let's get a look at this offense. It's average tonight. Bad, huh? I don't want nobody bad. If you can't hang, if you hurt, get on the bench. That even goes for Cunningham. If Cunningham is ever hurt, I probably won't put him on the bench. I'll just be a little more careful with him. But still, Cunningham back to pass out of the shotgun. Mark, clear open. Oh, he gets pulled down in the one. Wow. I didn't see that one coming. 1 yard. They're going over the top. Nope, they get pulled back down. Well, clearly that wasn't a play. 2nd and 2 now. Philly is knocking on the door to score. Look, he just runs right in. Cunningham does not care, folks. He has the speed. No one can really keep up with him on the field. So when you see him turn those juicers and burners on, just know he's going to get to his destination faster than anybody else. Marsh, they're going with an onside kick. Oh, they picked it up right away. They wasn't going for that. I don't know if they meant to do that. That was a little odd to me. But Green Bay was all over it, amazingly. And he's on the run. Vela gets a first down. That defense prevented him from going too far, though. Oh. Going to Wilson. Carter running. Got room. Got the first. And he gets pulled down. 12-yard gain. Well, they are in field goal range due to that blunder of an onside kick. I don't know what the Eagles are thinking here. Nine-yard gain. They are moving up the field. Green Bay is not slowing down. They will let them know they are here to play. They have the ability to switch it up a little bit. Brett Favre is still a young quarterback here, but he is determined to get his Super Bowl this year. Vela knocking guys down, but still gets a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 1. It's really interesting to see how they perform here and pull out. I know they're going to bring those DBs in. No. Oh, it was Dobbs with an 8-yard loss. What a hit. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, and it's going to force Green Bay most likely to kick a field goal at this point. I stand to be true. Maybe I'm a mind reader, or it just makes sense. Ooh, that kick is clear through the middle. It's good. That puts 3 on the board for Green Bay. Well, they're in it. They're definitely in it. Until they get downfield more. I don't know if they're in it to win it. Thomas actually making a run, showing that the special teams can perform. 24-yard gain. Nice on the play. Looks like Cunningham could be in a position to run the ball again. Nope, he's not. And he's going to Barnett. And he gets a first down. 22 yards on the play. And they're going to look at the playbook a little bit here. They're probably going to want to see more plays that they can really use Cunningham for. It would make a lot of sense, but they would have to switch the defense up a little bit because they can't be out the shotgun all the time. He throws under pressure. Nobody there to get it. Second and 10. And they're going with a quarterback sneak. Cunningham is on his feet. Oh, wow, he gets 4 on the play. Broke a few tackles. 3rd and 5. Well, that sets him up for a good pass. Cunningham out of the shotgun. Snaps. Got time. Got room. You see Barnett. That's his number 1 guy. Straighten the numbers. He's taunting them. Wow. Did you see it, folks? He wouldn't go until they came. Randall Cunningham delivering bullets this season. It's good. 14-3. They will not settle for a field goal like Green Bay. And Morris looks like he gets it together and puts this one deep in the end zone. But Morris is going to take it out. Who's running into some traffic. He fumbles it. They got it. Eagles got it. Elrod, touchdown. Wow, James Elrod grabs that. You see how he got hit up? He was boggled up. And his first hit he took after all those hits, man, he let go faster than you can say. 21-3, Eagles. And Eagles again will be kicking this one off. The Morris, I'm surprised he didn't switch up to returner. And he's going to touch back at this time. That's funny. That is absolutely funny. I think they actually tried to kick it so that he can have to run it out. He had no choice. When somebody's making mistakes like that on the field, you want to put the ball in their hands. Job. And they got an open receiver, Carter, running for it. Jobs is all over it, though. Ran him down. Not till he gets 40 yards on the play. Come from the air. Well, it looks like somebody blew an assignment there. I'm not exactly sure who. Probably Wilson. Looked like that was his man. And it looks like Wilson takes down Vela. 2nd and 9. And it looks like Favre is out of the shotgun here. And they're all over it. The defense is in his face. And that's going to be a sack by Webster. Put Favre on his back. 3rd and 19. Interesting to see how they may perform here. Defense look ready. Too ready. They're blitzing. No time. Throws it. Gets it off. 5 yards. Not enough. 4th and 13. They're going to call a timeout. And they're going to put this in the field goal. I don't know if this kicker has it in him. Let's see. It's up. He kicks. It's good. What a kick. 21-6. Hudson is actually the only one putting the points out here for Green Bay. He does not have enough mustard on these kicks, though. And Thomas is running with the grain. 14-yard return. They're going to be working up the shotgun again. Cunningham back to pass. He's actually looking this time for a new receiver. Barnett. Nope, he's going to Barnett. Of course. Barnett gets the one off of him. And he's on a run. It's a foot race. 20, the 15, the 10. He's down at the 10. What a hit. There's but a few seconds left in the second quarter. And you see them calling their timeout. Philly looking over at the sideline. They want to get this score and put this game away immediately. Barnett! Oh my gosh, he completely whiffed the pass from Cunningham. He was wide open. All right, a few seconds left. They're not going for a field goal. Cunningham's running for it. He's coming out the backfield with literally no blockers. They're going to need to restructure that run because I don't like that. He has literally no protection. And we're already looking at a blowout, folks. 21-6. 153 yards coming in the air for Cunningham. 71%. Richie, a.k.a. Brett Favre, 75%, 54 yards. Barnett is getting all the passes here tonight. It'd be interesting to see if he's going to actually throw to somebody else. But as long as Barnett's catching the passes, why would you go to anybody else? Thomas going to get this back, showing that the special teams can actually do something. Maybe a little. 14-yard on a return. Barnett is their top guy, and he's in bad condition. They're going to switch over. Again, Cunningham working out of the shotgun. Wow. Not much time. They're coming. He's going deep to Thomas. Oh, incomplete pass. Looks like they're trying to restructure how this defense operates here a little bit. And I think they're going to have to. Like, if you're going to run Cunningham, you've got to have some blockers in front of this guy. Unless you're going to do a sneak. And this is Bryers right up the middle. Knocks out a tackle. He's running for it. Bryers on a foot race. 40. Down. at the 39 for 29-yard gains on the ground. You didn't see that one coming. I didn't see Briars running that one. Offense still got some moves. Cunningham back to pass in the shotgun. Finds Marique. Who's going to get the first down, but not until he gets 14 yards on the play. Looks like they're moving on all cylinders right now. Run and pass. Cunningham going to hand it off to Briars. Looking for another big run. He only gets 6 on the play this time. They are quick to pick plays. Look at this offense. I wonder if he's running it. 2nd and 3. Cunningham. Nope, he's back to pass. Marique. Oh, no. Looks like it was an incomplete pass. Didn't happen that time. 3rd and 3. Let's see how they perform here. Cunningham. He's running. He gets the first down and runs out of bounds. That's a smart move for your quarterback. You don't want to expose that guy too much because they will try to take his head off. Cunningham again. Not in the shotgun this time. Very interesting. A little longer to snap. They snap. Defense is in his face. Williams got it. Touchdown. Look at that. Cunningham literally had no time to throw, but still got it off in time. That's amazing. Nice catch by Williams as well. Kicks up. It's good. 28-6, folks. It's looking like another slaughterhouse. They are really dominating right now this season. They said they really want to put their foot in the ground on the Cowboys because that's their team to beat. And it looks like the defense is already ready for them. Oh, they got him down. 10-yard loss. Man, when Brett Favre rolls out, I tell you what, he should probably be in shotgun. He's going to need more room, in my opinion. Webster, Jobs is still great. Let's see who Webster is on the field. Woo! Webster pulled him down without even having to do anything. 3rd and 21. This offense cannot produce the yards here. They look to be outnumbered and outmatched. What? Nice run. 7 yards on a play, but still not enough. 4th and 13. I'm surprised they're actually kicking this one for a punt. Well, not really. Jobs is in his face. Almost blocked it. And this one's going out to Thomas again. Thomas got a little room. Gets 12 on a play. They're trying to make a name for himself for special teams, but we all know they're not that great. This is the 3rd quarter, folks, with 55 seconds left. 28-6, Eagles up. Going to Williams. Oh, incomplete pass. He almost had it too, folks. He almost had it. 2nd and 10. Going with Briars up the middle. Oh, the play blew up in their face that time. 3rd and 11. 29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And the defense knows it's coming. He got it to Briars. He got it. First down, Briars. Look at the blitz. I'm telling you, the way Randall Cunningham performs under pressure makes me believe that this team might go somewhere this year. And it's a solid defense. Briar trying to keep up with the blocker. 6 yards on the play, though. Very nice. They are showing they could get yards on the ground, and that's what matters. You want to show that. Cunningham. Hands off to Stewart. Wow, very slow. But he gets enough and the first down. Goes out of bounds, 4 yards on the plate. Where did this Stewart cat come from, huh? Cunningham back to pass. Oh, he finds Marique at the last possible second. First down. Oh, no. Thomas Marique is actually down. Oh, no. You know, Cunningham kind of drew him into the middle. You know, you got to protect your receivers. You know, at the end of the day, that matters more than anything else. You have to protect your receivers. And I don't think he did a good job by protecting his receiver that play. Take another look at. There we go. Cunningham, 1st and 7, hands it off to Ruffin, who gets down immediately. 6-yard loss in the backfield. 2nd and 13, Cunningham in a shotgun now. Defense don't know what's coming. I don't know where he's going with this. Oh, he went to the wrong receiver. He wasn't even open. What is happening? Cunningham, 3rd and 13. He's handing it off to Breyer, surprisingly, who fumbles it. The defense picks it up. Fortunato gets it at the 15. Green Bay has the ball. Well, Philly actually gets their first turnover, and probably naturally so after you just missed a completely wide open receiver. It's a fumble! You see Jobs, he was all over that. He knew who to go for because he knew who he was going to pitch it to. It looked like it could be the same play. Oh, look at him. They pulled Brett down so fast. Webster is not playing right now in that field, folks. 3rd and 23. How are they going to get out of this? They're in their end zone. They're actually getting out of the end zone. He's running. Carter. He has room. He has a first. What a run. Well, 29 yards on the play. Talk about getting out of that pressuresome situation. Let's see if this offense can actually capitalize. Phillip. Oh, 1-yard loss. He ran right into trouble. Yeah, the play kind of blew up in his face there. At this point, these guys, if they're not going to throw a shotgun, you know, get these balls thrown in the air, I don't know where they're going with this game. Oh, 7-yard loss. They pulled Brett down immediately. They're not playing. They're absolutely not playing. 3rd and 17. Man, I'm telling you, this offense is not there on par with this defense. Again, Brett Favre is sacked in the backfield. And Josh Howard, a.k.a. Reggie White, he's all over him. 4th and 23. And he throws an incomplete pass. And that right there will do it. They change sides. It's going to go to Eagles with 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. I'm sure they're just going to run the timeout. Let this game go by. Another smooth victory for the Eagles. Breyer up the middle. Finds room. Gets 9 on the play. And they're just going to let that time tick out. Well, barring this will make the Philadelphia Eagles 2-0. Another successful run for these guys. Breyer going down south with it. Gets a 1-yard loss. And again, they're just going to let that time just tick on out. Cunningham's going to run this one. Hands it off to Ruffin. Oh, wow. Look at those moves from that guy. Who is this kid? Let's take a look at him before this game is over. Ruffin, he could be somebody. He has good ball control. And he has a good run speed. And with the last few seconds left before this time runs out, they're going to go for one more play. Cunningham. Back to pass. Nope, he's going to run. Touchdown, Randall Cunningham. Well, you know, he's not going to lose the fact that any chance he can to make plays. And that's going to put an end on the score. Well, 34-6 right now, but after this kick, 35-6. That's the end of the game, folks. I want to thank you all for joining us in this another amazing blowout. Philadelphia Eagles are on a hot streak right now, folks. Breyer putting in 56 yards at 8 attempts, both through 60%. but 208 for Cunningham. Favre, 54. Barnett pulled in 139 yards on 4 attempts. But that's the end of the game, folks. I want to thank you for joining us. Next time when you do join us, we will be going against the Washington Redskins. You probably call them the Washington Commanders now.